Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to another live stream. Trina's Techno Babble. Welcome. Want to thank everybody for joining. Um, yeah, sorry, brain is not fully functional tonight, so there might be a lot of ums going on. Joining me. Why am I saying us? There's only me. Um, but there is my cat who's was kicking around. So there is us. There's Frank of Frodo Jedi fame. We have Mike of Mike's Mess officially. Sloopy of Sloopy Malibu fame. And Adam McG of Adam McG fame. So, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight?
Wonderful. How are you
Just
doing?
peachy.
Well,
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Nice and sunny here in Kansas City.
Yeah, I see that. And in the chat, we have joining Francois, Frank S., the other Frank, Sloopy. We have Will, who's still in Florida. So, Gut Bomb, Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack, Thomas Armstrong. Hey, Thomas, how's the weather out in BC? Thomas, Jeremy. Sorry, it decides to flicker every so often. I think that's it. Oh, and we have a Garth Beagle of Garth Beagle fame. Hey, Garth. So, to start off tonight, I'm going to talk about the event I'm going to first because I can. Oh no, I don't want to go here. I want to go to screen, share screen, this one, boom. So I'm going to be going to this event, the World of Retro Computing Expo. It's taking place this weekend in Kitchener, Ontario. They've added quite a few things to it, mostly on Sunday. We have Bill Hurd will be joining remotely with David Heine. And oh, they had also said that oh shoot, what's her name?
Bill Hurd's joining remotely.
Yeah, he's going to join remotely for a webcast.
He was at VCF. I ended up eating dinner with him on Sunday night.
And you both survived, I see.
Yeah, I actually had fun with the guy. It's kind of cool.
Good. Glad to hear.
Yeah.
There was
I was
supposed
shocked
to
when
be,
I came in and saw you sitting there with him.
there was supposed to be a fireside chat with, oh, I can't remember her name. She was also at BCF Midwest.
We bonded over the insufferability of MT Ram, I think.
Fair enough.
You talking about Jerry Ellsworth?
Jerry Ellsworth, yeah, she was supposed to be joining via remote at 2:30. But
Oh, and that reminds me, Jerry Ellsworth said, yes, she would love to do your girls' night out for the Retro Repair Roundup.
oh, perfect. Okay. I
Nice.
will reach out to her. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing this coming weekend.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
asked three
don't know.
people for you.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. One of them messaged me, and I'm like, "Who are
my
you?"
phone. Yeah, my phone was not getting. It was getting signal, but no service inside the venue.
Mm. Yeah, because I got the message from one of them, and I'm like, "Who are you?"
Yeah,
And
that was
then
Jessica.
she didn't reply. So then, and you weren't replying, so I reached out to Retrotech Chris, and I'm like, "Hey, who is this person?" Aww. Hey, now, don't go doing that in front of your wife.
And my wife will get over it.
Yeah. So tonight we are going to be taking a look at some computers. So the other night I got a message from Will of KMac Vintage. I'll share this. Wait till it comes up. So it was this here in the Retro Computer Marketplace on Facebook. There was somebody selling uh, fair working conditions, hard drive 4 chargers, 3 IBM Thinkpads, and a um, compact computer. Yeah, the compact has no RAM. Okay. So yeah.
Excuse me.
So and it turns out was only down the road from me. So we have somebody who's trying to collect them all, like Pokemon. Hi, Frank. So I took it and copied over Frank, and then he wasn't responding. In the meantime, I was waiting for the Retro Computer Marketplace to approve me. This was all driving me crazy. So I called Frank and I'm like, take a look at Discord now. And he's like, ooh, I want those. So I went and picked them up for him. In the meantime, I got approved. Guy's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, sweet, you're just down the road from me. I'll pick them up tomorrow after work. And I went yesterday. And hold on for a sec. Let's let Joe in.
Hey, Trina, Starbuck Tech is asking where the link is to join.
Oh,
I just sent it to him.
it's okay. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Hi, weird people.
Hey, Joe. Kettle, by the way, meet the pot. Pot, meet the
Ah.
kettle.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
So yeah, so I went to pick them up. Had to go to kind of a. Oh, so you never want to go to this. And it was funny. So I was told at work, oh, just don't go that far down the street to Dundas because that's like super sketchy crack alley. And the guy was pretty much down there at the corner. And then I had messaged him like, do you take e-transfer? And he's like, no, I don't. So I'm like, okay, well, let me find somewhere that I can get money out for this. And I had to go to this store that's on the corner of where this guy lives in Dundas. And yeah, I ran in, got the money, put my head down, and just ran back out. I was never so scared to be in a store in Toronto in all my life.
Oh, that's safe, huh?
Oh, yeah. 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 So I was talking to John this morning. I'm like, guess where I had to go yesterday to get the money? And he's like, you survived. Congratulations. I'm like, mm-hmm.
She put on her cloak of invisibility while
Yeah,
she was
just
there.
put your head down. Don't look at anybody. Just walk straight.
Don't look anybody directly in the eye.
Yeah, no. So after nearly getting shot for Frank, I picked them all up. So we're going to see if they work.
Nice.
I have a word for everybody for today.
Okay.
Noopsie. We all know what that is, right?
Well, we know what Joe was watching.
No, but Mike started laughing, so I joined in. Because
I fell in love with that stupid thing. He was like, noopsie.
what
I'm
is
lost.
it? Yeah, I'm lost too.
Yeah, Lost.
It's from Star Trek Lower Decks.
Yeah.
Oh, I
okay.
have not watched that show.
Yeah, I've not
You got to
watched
watch it. It's hilarious.
So
So-
Mike,
I was tortured with stuff from Lifetime Music Movie Network.
So this is the. Okay.
what you
I
get?
don't know what was in the front of us.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God, my house is such a mess. Well, my basement is such a mess. I started making the mess before I left for VCF Midwest, especially considering I had to take out half the table legs on this test bench. And then when I got back, it's like for 2.5 years, I've been trying to rearrange stuff. And it was such a mess. I was like, well, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to get it done. So I started moving it. So if you can see,
Hold on, I'm going to make it big for a sec here.
For this process.
If it wants to move you.
It doesn't.
Yeah, apparently it wants to keep me
Okay.
as the head of the stream. All right, let's make it big.
so if you
Ta-da!
can see this used to be along this wall. And now it's over there,
What, the bookshelf?
the shelves. And then
Oh.
this bench here is going to move back that way about 5-6 feet.
Oh, cool.
Does it look like there's a lot less stuff in there?
And then, there is a lot less.
According to Garth, it all looks totally the same. So
Yeah.
But On the other side, you can't get anywhere, literally. Yeah, it won't reach that far. It's like you can go, the stairs come down, and you can go about 1.5 feet to the right, and you can come in here on the left because it's like just stacked everywhere.
Well,
Right
I Gut Bomb figured out why your basement is clean. All the stuff went into Trina's box, except for Trina's box.
Except
Didn't
Trina,
go
I'm not
into
going
the
to say
box.
anything about that because I could say something about going into the box, but we're not going to go
except
there.
for Trina's box is over there.
Yeah, I know.
It's in Canada.
No,
No.
Trina's box is 10 feet that way.
You guys are
Did
not
you
thinking.
forget to give it? Did you?
Yeah,
No.
legitimately. Yeah, he said it that night that we were streaming and hanging out.
They didn't contact me to say, and
Oh,
it's like I've still got the box, and I was like, and I sent Frank at Retro Rewind a message saying, hey, who's supposed to be contacting me, or who am I supposed to contact to give this box to go to Canada? And it's like it's Wednesday, and
It's amazing.
Frank still has not responded to me.
oh, so everything is back at your place then.
Right.
Oh,
Everything is here.
okay. All right.
So-
I just thought you meant the
And-
small one.
No, I forgot to take the small one to VCF Midwest.
Yeah,
The big one,
yeah. Came back.
he never contacted me, and I didn't know who it was. I mean, he said a name, and I know I've met the person, but I don't remember who it is because I've met him at Cocoa Fest, I think it was, or VCF Midwest before, or something. But I don't remember who it was, and it's like I wasn't about to ask every single person, "Are you from Canada?"
How about you? How about you? How about you?
You could have put it on the bulletin board though.
Yeah, but I gave Frank Frank knows my Discord because we were talking on Discord. I gave him my cell number. So, but I'll tell you what, how about instead of all that stuff, I'll just give you $10.
Canadian money.
Canadian money too. Wow.
That's actually worth what she can spend it for.
Well,
Yeah, that's
you're
fake.
Canadian, right? Why wouldn't I give you Canadian money?
Why do you have a $10 Canadian bill?
Because you're my wife and I'm supposed to give you money.
Oh, okay.
A new sugar daddy.
Woo-hoo!
Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I take
Somebody
it.
tried to
take
buy a
it as-
computer for me with Canadian money, and I turned them down. I said no, but I take Venmo, and they said, "Oh, good."
I take it as well then that all of Eric's
That's
stuff
stinky.
is back with Eric then.
And I learned about this lady, even though I don't remember her name.
Yeah,
Her.
I don't remember either.
I have a
She's
Canada.
problem with
She's
the
the
fact.
Canadian version of Rosa Parks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have a problem with the fact that Trina didn't get that box. Is
Yeah,
that it
Viola
has something
Davis?
for one of my customers?
Yeah,
So like,
I'm
we need to figure
not.
that out.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either. And I'm late, and I mean, Frank still hasn't responded to me on Discord. So Trina, you go up to Frank and you say, "Where's my box?"
Yeah. Bitch better have my stuff.
Yeah. Say, "Bitch, I want my stuff."
Yeah.
Well, that's stinky. Now, hopefully, you guys get it all figured out because that is definitely some stinky stuff there. If you were expecting somebody to come through to assist and
Yeah,
they said they
right.
would and they didn't.
Yeah, Trina, I
Hey,
gave
Sad
Slippy that just 2 card for you too, so that's in that box of junk.
That's it. Yeah, and then there was supposed to be a box of stuff coming from Eric as well that was supposed to go to Sloopy and then to the person, but
Yep, that's in there as well.
all got
There
delayed.
was one bonus surprise in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Should I
don't,
tell it?
No. No.
Should I
I
tell
don't
her
want to
what it
know.
is?
Surprise!
No.
It'll be a surprise stream.
No. I want to. I'll be
Okay,
surprised.
I have a remedy for this situation. We just need to call Planet Express, and they are streaming again, so we can get them right on this.
Who's streaming again? Sorry.
Some express.
Planet Express. It's a Futurama joke.
Futurama,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that went
the
right.
whole new
Yep.
season.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've only seen like a couple episodes, so
I haven't
yeah.
seen any.
I have no idea who Canadian Frank is.
I don't either.
That's Leela for you. Always changing her hair color instead of not looking in the box.
Makes perfect sense.
All right, Thomas, have fun with taking your son for driving lessons.
Oh.
Don't die.
Everybody else stay off the sidewalks.
Okay.
So, Mike, I saw your stream about a kitty cat.
Saw my stream. What?
Didn't you get a new cat?
Yeah.
Yep. I went back. I heard about it through Trina. I went back and looked at the reveal of a cat.
Yeah, I got a kitten.
Nice. But anyway,
an
go ahead,
idiot.
Trina.
All right. So the first laptop, it's a heavy son of a gun. It's a compact Armada.
Hey, I got one of those.
I've never seen the writing sideways like that. On a
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, the Evo 610 had the writing sideways. I loved that laptop. I wish they made them faster because I would have continued.
So it's missing the battery and the hard drive, but it does have the optical drive. Ooh.
A modem.
Ew, well.
Woohoo. And it also
Whoever it was
has
that keeps asking about that.
a
Hey,
whack of
whoever.
ports on the back.
How old is that thing?
Old.
Old.
2000s,
Why,
early
Bob?
2000s.
I don't know
Both.
because the activation sticker's been taken off.
It's probably a Pentium 3.
FCKGW.
Mike, if you can read. So this is what the inside looks like.
Well, that's
Oh,
a lovely
laptop.
keyboard.
Yucky.
Yeah. If you can read what it says on that sticker, you're better off than I am.
I didn't even see a sticker.
I saw a sticker, but that was it.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw a
that's
sticker.
all you
That's
can.
too
Like
much.
that's what it looks like on my side
Yes.
too.
It says Intel inside.
Okay.
It says "idiot" inside.
Oh, and it's damn heavy,
Well, the old
Um,
laptops were built to kill.
but we're gonna get heavier soon. So, ta-da! We have the IBM ThinkPad.
Stink pad.
This
Does it
was
think?
It probably doesn't have a hard drive, so it's probably not thinking right now.
yeah. It's also missing.
More like a thick
this,
pad.
So this one's missing both the hard drive and the optical drive.
Dummy thick.
It does have the Windows XP sticker on it.
Does it have the battery?
Fancy.
It does have the battery. Yep.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Sure, that works fine.
What was that? Oh, it's Ellie.
And this is the A30. So, and it's damn heavy, so I'm not holding it long.
That's a
Hey,
Pentium
Trina, can you keep holding it? I didn't get to see.
Tough. Suck it up. I'll send you. I'll tell you what. I'll send you a picture on Twitter. Okay.
My brother's got a ThinkPad, an old ThinkPad that he uses for the derp on with Linux.
Yeah. Derp.
I like what
Derpy
Gupon
derp.
said.
All
Will
right.
Adam
So
is
this
making his. This is
this
all,
one-
all garbage face.
is just missing the hard. This one's just missing the hard drive. It has. Is that a floppy drive? It is a floppy drive.
That's older than dirt. Then it's like
Floppy.
Trina.
It has a floppy and an optical drive on the other side.
Wow,
So,
fancy.
Is that a modem? Do I see a modem?
You do. Actually, I think that's a network card.
Oh, is it network? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be.
Joe.
Yeah, yeah. See, I think that's a network card in there.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
using
that's
both
Nick.
slots. That's
Yep.
funny.
Yep, yep.
In that laptop, it's a not work card.
That network card's probably worth more than that whole laptop.
Oh, and
Probably.
and on the back there is both a modem and a network port. So I don't know why they had the internal like.
You gotta have
other
dual
fucking
Ethernet
cards.
on your 30-year-old laptop.
Yeah,
Maybe the
Wow.
internal doesn't
and
work.
and it even has. Sorry, I got to do this the opposite way. A single USB port.
Ooh.
That's
Which is probably like-
USB 1, baby.
I was
If
going to
you
say
hook up
probably
both of those-
0.5.
If you hook up both of those network ports, you get like 20 megabits out of that thing.
Well, the built-in network port's probably only 10 meg, where the card's probably 10/100.
Maybe.
USB 1. Slower than
Probably
Siri.
true. Yeah.
Oh, and
Yes.
this one is an A21M, as in Mary.
Then you plug in a mouse to that USB port and it says, sorry, you're out of USB power.
It's in really good. I don't know if Frank's paying attention or not, but really good condition, Frank.
He's like, sure, okay, whatever. Continue
Yep.
on.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't click the mute button.
No, it's okay. And then finally, Good God. These were, by the way, heavy to lug. Thankfully, he gave me a bag. Oh. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, this one's not supposed to come out. Okay. Cool. So I'm just looking at them before I show them off so I can know what I'm talking about. Again. Oh, and by the way, this one has a Windows 2000 sticker on the bottom.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, no, sorry. My apologies. Windows 98 SE.
Even
Oh,
better.
Even better.
I'll be right back.
FTHNY D4G697Q426CQ23K.
Goose bomb.
Hey, good bomb.
Hey,
And then we
What?
have the last one
Good
of
God,
the
bomb.
of the four, missing again the hard drive. This one's also missing the battery.
Hello,
But it
Sold,
also-
Bomb.
But it also
not
does
German.
have, it also has the
Wow.
floppy and an optical drive.
Der Floopy.
Oh,
And,
and it
NIC card.
has a NIC, but also a modem card in it.
Ooh.
What is that
Ooh.
other connector on it? On that modem NIC thing?
Looked like a Kensington lock, but
No,
not on the
yeah, I
modem.
know, yeah.
I
Hold
don't know.
on.
Look, kind of. I've
Let me-
never seen that.
Let
here,
me-
Jason.
There he is. Hey, little
Oh,
buddy.
cat.
Meow.
Oh.
Hey,
He
Ryan.
only got one. He didn't do what Dave, my brother and I did. We got three.
Hey, you have a
God.
snoot now.
I don't
They're all
know.
they're all two now.
It looks like a mini USB. It says Intel.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the heck is that? That can't be right because
Yeah, I know. I honestly don't know.
did they have many USBs back when they had modems?
So it's an Intel Pro /100 LAN plus modem 56 card bus 2. We got an Industry Canada number on it, but it doesn't say what the port is.
Weird.
Oh, maybe it does. Hold on.
Hey, Joe, what you're doing there looks kind of interesting. What is it?
I am removing all of the solder from all of the solder holes on a board that I have reversed engineered so that I can remanufacture the board and send it back to its owner.
Excuse me.
Amazing.
So on the bottom.
Good night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Hi and bye.
On the bottom it
you.
says you can see where it has like phone, Ethernet, and then over. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to hold my laptop.
What, you trying to figure out what that port is for?
Yeah, this
It's for
this
power.
One here. Oh, is it?
Yeah. You plug there's usually a cable that goes along with it that plugs in the PS2 port to give it extra power.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. Thank you, Mike.
You've got the
Yep.
power.
You've got
Of course, Mike would know that
Do-do-do-do-do.
because he is the expert in such weird oddities of the IBM world.
Hey, everybody
Oh.
has to have their specialties.
Oh, I can't get the stupid thing. There it is. Just went back in the slot. I couldn't get in the slot.
That's what she said.
Literally,
I can
that
imagine
is
worse
what I.
problems.
And this one is the A22M.
Yeah, I know the
Oh.
A30s were very popular along amongst the Linux crew.
Yeah. So ta-da!
Hey, Trina, what's the type number on the bottom of that?
You gotta ask the hard questions, don't you? Let me put my glasses back on. It's been a
Oh,
long
yep.
day.
We're old. Gotta get the
Yeah,
magnifying glasses out.
Yeah. Oh no, it's been a long day. Type is 2628-TTU. So Toronto umbrella.
Toronto underwear.
Yeah, there you go. I nearly pooped my underwear yesterday when I had to go in that store. But that's a different story.
Bring me my brown pants. Yeah, that's a mental note. Don't go back to that place.
Well, yeah, I didn't have much of an option. So I messaged the guy like about an hour before I left work, and I'm like, so do you take e-transfer? Because like, I hate carrying cash. No answer. Sound familiar, Sloopy? No answer.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm messaging him as I'm leaving work on, okay, I'm heading to your place now. Like, we talked yesterday. I sit around 4:20-ish. No pun intended on that. And I was there
pass.
What kind of store was it?
It was just a person selling it. look
A
like?
bodega.
Oh,
The store though that I stopped into is like on Crack Alley.
Yeah, it's a bodega.
So I was kind of scared of getting shot or jumped
Excuse me.
or mugged or all three when I went into the store to get the money out. Because
Yeah.
I'm walking along
Oh, okay.
and then I hear my phone go ding. So then he's like, "Hi, I'm not set up for e-transfer." I'm like, "My mother, who's 87, does e-transfer. You can fucking do e-transfer. You're not 87. Like I can
My
e-transfer my mom money."
my, my mother's not set up for East transfer.
Yeah.
My mom just learned how to use a rotary telephone.
My mother's busy haunting my sister.
Oh, okay. Well, that could explain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somewhere, I feel like Steve now. I don't know where the power supply went for these IBMs. I had it.
Stupid
I don't know
mother
where
effing
anything
effing
is.
FF. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe.
So what you're saying is, Sloopy, by the way, I don't need to take a huge suitcase in with me?
I will.
Maybe?
No, you don't.
Okay.
is Adam at the hotel bar?
Very good possibility.
That tracks.
Yes.
That's not a bet I'd like to place.
Oh.
So, Adam, what'd you think of your candid shot on I-80?
There we go.
Yeah, I never saw you. I just was like, what's. I remember there being a car next to me. I hate it when cars drive the same speed as me. And I'm like, why
Yeah, I
does
was
this
like-
guy not move?
I'm like,
And then-
beep, 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 and you're just...
I never looked over. I just I
Yeah.
saw this car out of my corner of my eye. I'm like, what a jerk.
What?
And the cars behind me were beeping, and I just took a picture and just kept going.
That's funny.
All right, so let's
Bob.
switch. Let's switch cameras.
Bzz, bzz.
And you can see my bananas.
No, I don't
Frying
want to see your bananas.
pan.
I do not want to see your bananas.
Well,
You got
right,
cherries or bananas. First
right
thing
there in the
morning.
shot with my fan. My only fan. Actually, no, I have two of them. So, all right, let's see what we can do to power these bad boys up.
In the morning.
Well,
my
you start off
fan
by
is
plugging the
right
power
there.
supply in.
Yeah,
It's over top of my air conditioner.
it is. It is. It is. It is what I thought.
Sorry, what
it is.
machine is this? I missed it.
Okay, so
Don't know
this
yet.
one is an IBM ThinkPad A22M. If memory serves me right, that we're going to test the first one.
Ooh, what the heck is that little?
Hi,
feedback?
everyone.
Someone
Sorry.
heard 50 hertz hum. When I stopped
Yeah,
to
there we
see
go.
Frank, Joe, I started taking stuff. So I got
Yes.
one of these.
Many things gone.
Anything's gone. Somehow
Many
you don't.
machines on X.
Somehow you don't sound upset about that though.
Well,
Here's
there
some
were-
feedback. Anybody else hearing a little bit of feedback?
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I know who it is. It's Gutbaum and his ceiling fan. Downstairs ceiling fan.
Ah,
Yeah, my downstairs neighbors have a ceiling fan that vibrates my desk that my mic is on.
that's weird.
No.
Get
it's
a silicone mat.
okay.
Silicone
So,
pot holder.
ta-da! We have the first one.
Get a building inspector to get the building condemned because it shouldn't vibrate that much.
Well, yeah, but then he doesn't have a place to live.
Well, you know, these are details we don't worry about in a socialist.
Tomato,
democratic
tomato.
system.
You know.
All right.
I,
So
I have a shock mount and it's going right through it too.
Ooh. Okay, so Frank, there's a line,
Yeah, your LCD is defective.
That's the best kind of display.
right?
Replace the caps.
It's right over the eye.
But it at least it turns on.
Throw it
Replace
away.
the caps.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, it won't help. I was just being smart.
Oh.
Like everyone's like, anytime something's wrong, they're like, replace the caps. And
Oh, should I also try doing a PRAM reset?
yes. And did you turn it on and off again?
Yes, I did. And it seems to be just kind of sitting here. Okay. Hard drive not installed. Yeah.
When the switch is in the off position, it works as designed.
All right, you need a new CMOS battery too. So let me see. We
That's
had
not at all surprising.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I can kind of make
That'd be
it. I can
Yeah.
kind of make it go away.
Yeah, so it's probably got a loose connection somewhere.
Yeah,
So it's
Or
a
maybe your ribbon cable's bad and maybe the screen's
Yeah.
okay.
so it's a Pentium 3 Intel 1000 megahertz,
Wow, that really hurts.
Ooh, a whole 128 megabytes.
128 megabytes of RAM.
Yeah, it's probably the connection between the LCD
Keyboard and chair. Oh wait.
and
It could very
PCB
well be
too.
that too. So
Try some percussive maintenance.
no,
That's what I'm doing.
We'll
It
let Frank
works.
do that.
I saw somebody doing that to their bike this morning. He got off the bike and just kicked it. I'm like, oh, okay. You really don't like your bike. Okay, so that's number one.
I just
Number
having a really
two-
bad morning, apparently.
No, it for something I don't know what was his. It looked like his chain was sticking. So he get off and kind of kick like where the chain was.
Oh, I was
So
trying
this
to loosen
is
it up.
this is the A21M. So the probably has the same specs. Oh, we got a battery flashing, so the battery might hold a charge.
Ooh.
This one's fine.
Well, so far.
Yeah, we're gonna enter the BIOS.
Enter the BIOS. It sounds like some sort of like
Right.
campy B movie.
It's a Matrix fan fiction.
Leave,
That one looks
leave
better.
reality and
Screen.
enter the BIOS.
So just bear with the computer. It's trying to enter the BIOS. And I didn't realize before the stream that it that the compact didn't have memory, or would have dug memory out. And also, I don't have power supply for it. Really prepared for this live stream. Yay!
You know, there's no T in the word compact.
I
Compact.
got one of these.
Yeah. Bad CMOS battery again. This one's a Pentium 3 800 megahertz with 256 gigs, yes. 256 megabytes of memory. So
That's a lot for a
Word.
Mac SE.
I imagine it would be. All right, so that's number two. This is all we're doing with them. We're just playing with them tonight.
Play!
Yeah.
Play!
Play.
I got 2 more Blue Scuzzies while I was at the show.
Oh, nice.
I got the wireless variant, so I'll be able to test that out this weekend when I get home.
Yay!
Hey, Eric. And Eric.
Oh,
Hi,
do we
Eric
have both
and
Eric? It's
All the
Eric. and
Erics.
Eric. Hey guys. Greetings from Romulus, or we call it Toronto. I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
I got one of these.
Is that a blue USB?
Nope.
Hold on.
A blues.
Because this is going easier than I thought.
The heck
Okay,
is
so
that?
it has a USB-A port on it,
Mhm.
like a printer cable port.
That's USB B, but okay.
Oh, sorry, USB-B. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, my brain tonight is
Hi.
like your modem sound. Hi.
I'm Joe, and I just mansplained.
Thanks, Joe.
Hi,
It's
other
Manscaped,
Eric.
what?
It's a TD2 CMM. I mean, no.
No, yes, no, yes, maybe.
What does it do?
It's a TDS2 CM USB.
So it does USB things.
It connects my my scope to USB to a PC.
It slices. It dices. It even makes julienne fries.
Oh, and by the
The-
way, hello, Eric L, who's also joined us. So now
And
we have-
Eric's Edge.
We have Eric Wrangle, Eric's Edge, and Eric L.
Now all we need is Eric Helgeson.
And a
or
partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, we're missing Eric Helgeson, and we'd have the.
It will.
over it.
It's
All
the
right.
Eric conspiracy.
So
I
this
like
one,
that the 2 Jasons are stacked at the bottom here.
So yeah, this connects my scope to the PC, and it also gives FFT evaluation to it.
Nice.
Fast Fourier transform.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, because originally the module had RS-232, IEEE, and one other thing, and this one just has USB.
what the
So
hinges on that
And
thing?
This one, no, it's fine.
No, but
Nerd
look, I'm just saying
words.
they're like it's like solid.
They're very
So this
visible.
one
Yeah.
is the A30.
I
Ooh,
had one
pretty
of
light.
these at work. I had an A30 at work. when they were
Ta-da! And this one
temporary.
turns on, and nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's
Well, no.
you've only hit one button, so come on. Man.
Yeah. Well, two. I pressed the power and the F1.
Power doesn't count.
So you said you only pressed a button, 2 buttons.
After it was on, you pressed one button.
You
didn't push the
specify
A
that.
button.
I pushed 2 buttons.
Anyway, stop pushing my buttons.
Mikey,
Hey,
Ditto.
Garth.
Ditto. Welcome back, or oh no, Garth just saying hi to
Garth
newcomers.
is sick. Don't breathe
Oh,
on anybody,
and guess
Garth.
what? The CMOS battery in this one works. I didn't get a CMOS battery error.
Still replace it.
So this
And
one
That's
is
good.
this
That'll
one
save you
is
29
a,
cents.
Yeah, it's
This
also
one-
1,130 megahertz.
yeah, or 1.3
ADT Pro.
13 gigahertz.
The cat is riding Mike's chair. It's hilarious.
And
I
it also
used
has.
the
it
I used
also
the
has-
heck out of Dreamweaver on one of these things.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
It also
yeah,
has.
Dreamweaver.
It also has 1 whole gig of memory.
Trina can't make floppies for the Apple IIc or 2E until the just 2 card I
see.
sent
Yeah, I know.
makes its way there.
So that's the 3 IBMs. Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Hey, Steve from Mac 84, welcome.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. We've got room if anybody else wants to join. I'm just saying. Hey, wink,
Steve,
wink.
Steve can't join because he has no voice from VCF
Oh.
Midwest. So that's
Yes.
why today I'm like, for those who don't have a voice, you can watch it here.
the human malware was circulating.
No, he just talked too much.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, rest the voice. You need a full voice. Don't partial voice. You know.
Yeah, we don't want Steve. So I'm like, yep, you can watch. So this
Wow.
is the compact with no battery.
No battery, no hard drive.
Hold on, it sounds like somebody joined.
What is that on the bottom of it?
Hey,
Oh, that's a
Trina.
lock or something. Okay.
Yo,
Evidently, Toronto is pretty close to me. It's only like 470 miles.
okay,
So
not that far. I don't know what
But-
miles are, so sure.
okay, it's about
600
an
kilometers.
8 or 9 hour drive.
Oh, okay.
So and that's all to Toronto, but they won't let me in Canada. So how about if I meet you at the border?
If I drove, sure. That's kind of a problem. That's why I'm taking the choo-choo to Kitchener. I could meet. Oh yeah, you can't get into the Canada.
You don't drive because you don't have a car or you don't have a license.
I don't have a license.
Okay, that could be a problem.
Yeah, I mean I can drive legally. That's
You
another
probably
thing.
shouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to drive. I drove a forklift, and I drove my dad's truck illegally when I
Tried to kill me with a forklift.
Do you
Well-
need a license to drive a forklift on the road? Because you may
Drive
have
the
just found a
forklift.
loophole.
no.
Drag the forklift to the border and then just put the tines over the border, and then
And-
he can set the
and-
stuff on there.
And at 14, I stole my dad's truck, and didn't get into an accident. So, you know, I can drive.
Did you get grounded?
No, because I didn't find out until a year later at a neighborhood Christmas party, because then I knew I wouldn't get yelled at. I'm blonde. I'm not stupid.
Well,
Oh, and also, I did something I've never done in my life on Monday.
What did you do?
I went to Michigan.
Oh. Did you stop in and see Eric's Edge? I better be careful which Eric I say now.
No. I just went into Michigan.
Okay.
I got off the highway to get gas, and I noticed that like 300 feet beyond the gas station was Michigan. So when I came out of the gas station, I turned right, I went like a quarter mile, and I'm like, hey, I'm in Michigan. This is
What the
exciting. And
hell
I
is
turned
under?
around and got back on the I-80.
He's
Does
like, "Get me
anyone-
out of here!"
Yeah. It
Does
was
anyone-
better. Yeah, it was better than New Jersey.
Oh
Does
God,
any?
anything's better than New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey, especially.
No.
There are very nice parts of New Jersey.
Does anyone know where the
The
memory
farther
goes
you
on the
are from
bottom of
Elizabeth,
this?
the better. Anyway.
What's
Yeah.
the matter? What's the matter, Trainer?
Oh, I just was like, where does the memory go? And there's this door.
It goes in the slot in the motherboard, duh.
Well, thank you. There's this stupid
Captain
door that
Obvious.
doesn't want to seem to come out, but there's no
Ow,
screws
that's
holding it that I can see of.
My small intestine.
Is there maybe one underneath?
I think there's a latch for that door by the vent there on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, so there's not there.
Holy cow.
Oh, okay, so that's the battery.
And then was that the CMOS underneath it?
Might be, yeah. But okay, so what went into this slot then? I thought that was the battery.
That could have been
Some
a
of these
some
had
sort
the
of
memory under
drive.
the keyboard too. Have you looked
Some
on
of
the
those
keyboard?
also had
That's where
two
maybe-
batteries.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, or it might be. I was thinking it could be also for like a floppy. Sorry.
Yeah, it
not
could have been
showing
a drive.
anything,
It's just like a
it could be
drive
like
bay
a floppy. Yeah, yeah.
for
Right.
those multi-drive bays where you can swap them out.
Okay, so that's the actual battery. So it does come with the battery. Aha. Aha.
No, because you put it back in without breaking it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, the RAM
Aha.
probably goes in
The
that
very
hatch
real-
on the other side.
In legally binding sense.
No, this actually talks about the modem. So yeah.
It might
and
be under that.
Modem,
All right.
left thumb.
I just
Or like
realized I don't
somebody
know.
else said it could be under the keyboard too.
I had to do work on somebody's MacBook Air today at work, so I don't have my toolkit handy. Let me go grab my toolkit.
Modem, I barely even knew him. Haha!
Aha. Yeah, we'll take the screws out and see. But I thought where it was mentioning the modem, it might be
Something
like
you'll
the
really
modem
like.
port.
Yeah, I got a nice cheap ghetto version of the iFixit kit.
Yeah, I got the real iFixit kit. Ta-da!
Yeah, well, mine has a lot more thingies in it. And Who's He Watches and Gizmos. It was only like $40.
Well, mine
Weapon
has
get.
mine has a lot more. It's just
Came in handy because my
I just
Dave
have
was
one of
taking
these.
apart something that he needed a special screw head for.
I
Oh, he
have
was
more.
working on his whatchamacallit Mac there, the trash can.
Uh,
Yeah. I only have one of these.
It still looks like it has enough.
yeah, so that
Things
is
for you?
for the.
They're really
modem.
nice because they're like 3 inches long.
That's what she said.
Is the memory underneath the modem?
It doesn't look like it. Maybe. How do I get
Try
this?
to kill me with a fork.
Doesn't look like there's any. How do I get the darn thing out?
Use
Oh.
your teeth.
Okay. It
Biff
just
hard
literally-
cheese.
Nope. Nothing underneath there.
Lame.
So it might be as Adam suggested.
Under
Thick
the board of the
cheese.
keys.
Under the key. Yeah.
That's always a pain in the butt. I think you have to pop off the keyboard to get the crap.
Well, I'm not going to pop off the keyboard. I'm just going to send some memory to Frank and be like, Frank, pop the keyboard off.
I had
Frank would be
a.
like, I got something to do on a Sunday stream.
I think it was
It
a
is
Dell
now.
that you had to take the keyboard off, but it was just 2 screws underneath, and then the keyboard popped up. It was sort of like an iBook, like the
Yeah.
and you popped it up, and then under there was the RAM and the hard drive right under the keyboard. It was odd for a Dell.
It was usually on the bottom.
Yeah, I know. This one was odd. It was some kind of latitude that they decided to go goofy with the design and make it look pretty on the bottom.
Yeah, it was probably like a test run to see if it was worth it, and then probably changed their mind.
They never made another one like that. So they
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
said, "Nah." They
Okay,
said
so
Steve
there
Jobs
doesn't
is
seem to
crazy.
be-
Why does he have to make everything look like this?
There doesn't seem to be any screws on the bottom. for the
I-
keyboard.
I used to have an HP machine that you could it had little tabs that you could just press on the top of the keyboard and the keyboard would fold out.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
the way Apple did is they put little tabs between like where the F keys are. Like the F keys were broken into little banks, and then there was little tabs you could slide back, and then the keyboard popped out.
So, Steve, since you asked, it is a compact Armada, and you want the model, do you? Take a peek on the
Model
model.
12345.
Yeah, exactly. Where did I just put? I just put them.
That's the best model that they ever made.
I'm turning it to Steve. I put something down. I can't find it. Like 5 seconds
Oh
later.
no!
There we go.
Joe's still singing the MS3. What the hell? I can't say that.
MST3K.
Yes, there you go. You got it. Now you got
He
it.
said.
Okay, so the only model number I can find, or anything with any information, is this. Sorry, let me get the stick. Ah! This stupid sticker.
Stigger.
There we go.
STIGGR.
That's very blurry.
Is it? All right. Yeah. Doesn't really say too much.
It should say under the screen bezel, according to Steve.
Okay. All right. Let's open it up. Again. Hit open. Let me close it. Oh, here we go. It is a compact Armada M700. M as in Mary 700.
And Steve to the rescue. Steve and Mike know their stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It is a One more time for the peanut.
No, I
gallery.
heard that. What do you need to know?
Oh, where the heck the memory is in this thing?
Should be under the
Trina,
keyboard.
you have to poke
Yeah,
the
he
nipple
says
and,
under the
and then
keyboard.
pop off the top.
Yeah, the old Armadas usually had slots underneath the keyboard. There should be 2 or 3 clips up at the top around the function.
yeah,
key
okay,
to allow
yep.
you to get it out.
There used to be 4. But one
I
is
said
missing.
something similar to this about 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, I was
You
reading.
did. Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
It
I'm
looks
the
like
Apple
you-
guy, and I'm
deep
telling you how to take
inside, I
apart your
wasn't
PC.
paying attention.
Oh,
Hey,
look, there it is.
Look,
There is
wow,
memory,
amazing
too.
memory under the keyboard. Who would have thought?
but it's the guy said there was no memory.
Well,
Yes,
The
sir.
guy
The
didn't
guy
know what
was
he's
an
talking about.
looks like there's plenty of memory.
Yeah,
There's
so
The
the
guy
memory right there.
probably
Two
or
had
one in
the
there.
hard drive memory.
Maybe he doesn't have any memory.
Oh, possibly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he doesn't know how to use e-transfer. But we won't blame him.
So what are they? What we got there?
I don't know what e-transfer
have-
is.
We have a 128 megabyte Kingston, and we have an IBM 256 stick.
Ooh, wow,
Wow,
384.
that thing is loaded.
Yeah. You can load all of the Windows 98 programs on that if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it was an M7000?
No, 700.
700.
700.
M700.
You're close.
It's a
just
Pentium.
off by-
I want to say it's a Pentium 3. I'm guessing.
I would say so.
Pentium 3.
Intel
times
Those
as
were
fast
pretty
as
high.
Pentium
Those
1.
were pretty high-end machines when they were new.
By the way,
Mhm.
with my magnifying eyes on, yeah, it is a Pentium 3.
Is that got no trackpad on it? It's
Did she
that
just
little
pronounce that as
stick?
magnifying?
Yeah, I said my magnifying. Yeah.
Magnet thing.
Are you from?
Or
Are you from like North
Thingamaboo.
Dakota or something?
I very well could be. I don't
It's
know.
her embiggener. She got an embiggener.
Embiggener. Embiggen.
And it's a 3-button trackpad. Like, what's up with that?
That is kind of weird. I don't.
One button
see,
for scrolling.
I didn't like the whole the buttons at the top thing. I always prefer the buttons at the bottom.
So is that an
Yeah.
actual trackpad though, or is it just
Yeah.
buttons?
That's a trackpad.
You you hold the scroll
get the nipple.
button and then you can move either the nipple or you can do your fingers on the shaft and
Sorry.
it'll
Play with your
scroll.
nipple or your shaft while you're on the
Yeah,
air.
you
'cause
can
that
rub,
would
rub the
be-
nipple. You can rub the nipple.
It's not that kind of. It's not that kind of stream.
It's a Trina stream. It's always that kind of stream.
Nipple rubby.
She's already
Alright,
talking
so-
about her box already. I mean, come on now.
All right, so bear with. Yeah, that's in the States that I can't even do anything with.
When wobble whoople nipple.
Bear
pinchy.
with me.
That HP laptop I sold had the little pointy stick thing in the keyboard. and then it had 2 buttons below the keyboard, but then it had a trackpad and then 2 buttons below that. So it had four mouse buttons, but only 2
Which
left
one
and
do I
right.
press?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
a lot
and,
of the
and,
Danny key.
a lot of
And
the
I hate those
Thinkpads
ones
are
right
that
below
way,
the
too.
space bar though, because then you hit them when you're trying to type.
and Steve, I do fix PCs for a living,
She tries.
but I don't deal with Pentium 3s. So
I mean, even this computer, more modern HP, has the freaking buttons at the top of the trackpad.
all right, so I'm gonna leave the stream in Joe's hand because he's the other moderator.
What?
I gotta go grab a power supply for this.
She's saying that we can misbehave
Bathroom
while she's
break!
gone.
No, I literally gotta go grab a power supply on the
Mhm,
shelf right behind
mhm.
me. So
Yep, she's gonna forget to turn off the mic. We're gonna hear the toilet
I
going
got a
on.
box.
That's what she said.
ooh,
I got your box right here, buddy.
This
ooh,
box
yeah.
I'm not your pal,
has a
buddy.
date of
I'm not your buddy
1984
guy.
on it.
Art. I just made an art.
Look at that,
It is a brand new floppy drive.
Wow.
Fancy.
There you go, Adam. Another floppy drive.
How the hell did you get a brand new?
I only bought 3 floppy drives at VCF.
Are they working, or do you have to clean them, or do you know?
The 2 Apple II drives that I got, the guy said that they worked, but I haven't actually tested that. But I trust that guy. And the third one I tried on a system we had there, and it was fine. So they're all good.
Oh, the googly eyes are back.
And from the Mac pile that Chris had, the huge Mac pile of stuff, I got 2 800K externals. I don't think anybody tested those, so I don't know yet. I won't find out until I plug them into a Mac.
I'll tell you that free pile looked insane.
Oh, there was all kinds of stuff. What's funny is that I needed some monitors, demo some Macs, and there was just a bunch of Apple 14-inch
Focus
monitors, CRT monitors on there, and they all worked. I ended up giving them away with the computers that I sold.
There you go. Well, it works.
Oh, and by the way, since Steve's kind of heckling me a little bit in the chat, I'm going to heckle Steve back. So, I need an 18.5 power supply. I have a bin. You can't see the bin. Hold on.
Oh, and
Let me
Joe,
hold this up.
Frank S says we need a thingamaboob.
So, oh wait, do your thingamaboob.
Thingamaboob.
There you go, Frank.
So, Steve, take a look. I needed an 18.5 volt adapter. I have a bin labeled 18.5 volts. All my 18.5 volts are in the one bin.
I don't think you have enough.
I don't.
Those are good for cutting up and making
That's
into
like a-
Apple IIc
that's
power
like a-
supplies.
That's like a Steve bin instead of it's organized.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
exactly.
Sloopy knows all about that. He's got. I gave him mine.
What,
That
your
cat
bin?
is just so happy in the back of that
I'm just
chair.
gonna go.
Trying to see where the
Oh, I got
power
it.
goes in.
I got a thing in the mail.
Oh, it's a
Mackie.
Mackie.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Kate said she was sending me a Mackie, but I haven't been home, so I don't know if it got there.
What?
Looks like a weird. I might not actually have the power adapter for this one. I have all kinds
man.
of. I got all kinds of HPs.
I just
That is one of the kittens right there, Mike. He's now actually 2 years old. It's hard to believe. Had these little turds for 2 years.
Can someone confirm this is the power? Where I
That
plug
looks
in
like the power doodad to me.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really funky.
Yeah, it's some weird.
Like
one
a
that's,
Mac.
Yeah.
super thick on the outside, and they got like a tunnel thing.
Yeah, barrel.
Kind of looks
yeah.
like a
Barrel, that's
PowerBook
word.
G3 or iBook power plug.
But
Dummy
all I-
thick.
But all I got are HPs, and they're all not big enough to fit the hole.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. I totally left that one open for
I know you
obvious
did.
reasons. I was like, yeah.
I
no.
took it. I went there for you.
See, I have these type barrel connectors, ta-da, but they're not big enough.
Just not big enough.
Yeah.
A big bin of connectors, of power supplies, and she's not gonna have the right one. That's
I
gonna be
don't
hilarious.
actually have the right one because they're all HPs, not compacts.
Yeah, it's before the compact was HP.
Yeah.
Hi, Garth.
Oh, see you,
Night,
Garth.
Garth. See you Sunday.
Get well.
Bye, Garth. Go lay down.
Roll with the barrel. Yeah, roll with the barrel.
He got the illness.
Yeah, he got it.
Did he get
Oh,
COVID or
did
just
he?
cold?
I thought he just took a test that showed that he was cool.
No,
He took
said
another
on
one that
Discord-
said he's not cool anymore.
Yeah, it takes a while sometimes to
Mm.
kick
Ooh,
in.
he got the vid. Ooh.
I took one yesterday and was negative, but I'll take another one on Thursday, which is like the incubation period.
So you mean
But
like,
I'm still traveling though, so I mean, whatever.
okay, that's literally
Everybody
all I had
now
to
who gets sick, all blame it on Adam.
Ta-da. Yeah, we'll blame Adam.
Yeah, I'm patient 0.
Are you sure it's not gout, Garth?
All right, Francois. Have a good night.
Bad case of the gout.
Ooh, Python stuff to write. Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got con crud too because there's other people that just don't feel good but don't have COVID.
Yeah, that's one of the big things. Even before COVID, the big thing about getting in crowds of people, you're bound to get something, whether it be just a cold
Yeah.
or whatever.
You're shaking everybody's hands and you're all packed into like conference rooms and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, you're like,
That's why I said before the stream, I'm planning on stealing a bunch of masks from work before I go on Friday.
and that's why I carry masks and hand sanitizer wherever I go.
Yeah, yeah.
Javier was wearing a mask most of the time. I think after the Kansas Fest incident, he wanted to be safe.
Nah, no, it makes sense.
I can't say I blame him.
So, Frank, did you also want that compact Armada, or just the IBM?
Probably not.
Okay. Did you want the memory out of the compact Armada?
If the other ones have RAM, and I'm not worried about it. Steve streaming here shortly. It says.
Who is?
Who is?
Steve.
Steve.
I got a notification.
Oh.
It says unpacking from VCF and something else. I don't know. But it's like, I think at 9 or something. At 9.
That's fine. Cause
At
I'm
8:45.
Like,
yeah, 9. 8:45. Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Already has
fine.
12 people waiting. Oh my gosh.
They should come over and wait with us. Because yeah, I'm just.
Well, they probably are here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's true. That is very true. They're probably already here.
But yeah, I was just gonna do a quick one tonight because as I said, I've been feeling like I've been coming down with a cold all day.
I'm gonna do unpacking stuff from VCF, but I won't be able to do it till Saturday.
Do it Sunday. Do it on the. No, I'm just kidding.
I can do it on Dave's stream too, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm actually gonna probably unpack the car on. So I didn't unpack the car yet completely. I was gonna do that Saturday.
Right.
Hey, Trina, what's the story with that PC behind you, the beige box?
The beige box, that is my machine to test IDE drives.
What's in it?
Darn if I know anymore.
Computer stuff.
What's really funny is that on top, like the heat sink on it says AMD, but it's an Intel chip below it.
Haha!
So somebody just was like, whatever.
Hey,
You know.
it cools. It cools.
Yeah. But yeah, I got that beige box from a school that I work for part-time with 3 other boxes. And they said, just take the data off them and you can keep the computers. And I'm like, sweet, I need something to test IDE drives on when I get them in. So it just sits there and collects dust most of the time.
Dust.
There you go.
And it takes DDR1 memory, and it's the only board I have that takes DDR memory. So when I get like old gobbledygook from people with DDR1 memory, I can test it.
It's a cat platform.
Basically, yeah.
Every computer tower is a cat
Except for-
platform,
except for
especially when you have
my-
the fans blowing out. On
But
the
if you
top.
notice, my cats are never on it.
It's
That's
not
because
on.
it doesn't have the fans that blow the
not
heat
hot.
out.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
or Casper used to like my PC tower for that because it had top fans.
Yep.
And he
I
would
have,
just lay on that all the time.
I have 3 computers that are like that, and they always chill. One cat's always on it when they're on.
But just
Except for the server. So I moved the server that was up there. I put it back down here. Because I wanted to clean it. Because it's all
Right.
dusty and gross. And they don't have enough room to get on top of it because it's like that much space between the computer and the table.
Aw, poor kitties.
So, well, that way they don't shut it off because the power button's on top too.
Yeah, true.
The other two, the power button's on the front, so they can get on those.
Yeah, have fun with those. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream. I just wanted to do a kind of a quick testy of these 4 machines, show them off. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the compact because it takes a really funky barrel connector, which I don't have. Apparently, I don't have one old enough.
Well, throw it away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably
Probably up.
door stop till you hit your toe.
I might just. I literally might put it up for free. See if anybody wants it because I can't guarantee it works. So.
Yep, will. Yep.
Well, leave the
Live
128 in it and keep the 256 for another
Yeah,
year.
so Will, listen to me. Steve, Mac84, for those who don't subscribe, go check his channel out. If somebody could put a channel link to him in the chat, that would be amazing.
At Mac84.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, YouTube at Mac84, exactly. Yeah.
I
There's
can't imagine anybody
the
here is not following Steve on
the link I
YouTube
put in
already.
there is a link to the show that he's going to be doing.
Okay,
Tonight.
perfect. Okay, yeah. So there we go. That will, yeah. So hi Eric's Edge, bye Eric's Edge, because I'm gonna sign off since Steve is streaming at 8:30 or 8:45, and I haven't really. Honestly, I was debating back and forth canceling the stream tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick and dirty. But thank you all for joining. For those who are new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks to everybody who's excuse me. Thanks to everybody who's joined me tonight on the stream and in the chat as well. It's been a blast. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Let's hit